Dobro rano. We are in Prague, Czech Republic, and we're going to be here for the next 3 days. And honestly, I have no clue what's in this city. Nick kind of knows. He did all the planning for Prague. Also, little fact, any European movies that you see, you can always tell it's Prague because of those street lights. I want to go to that one restaurant where there's beer and pirates flying everywhere. I'm telling you, Nick, we got to go. Hey, Dubai chocolate one. For 20 bucks for Dubai chocolate. It's crazy. So, big ass cone. Oh, okay. Yo. I want to see how this tastes. It is pretty good, pretty good. A magic going on.
Look, these dips.
Oh my god, the sun is bright. But it's blocking it, so this looks kind of nice. There's this church. I'm not sure if you have to pay or not. I know there's a concert going on in a lot of churches, but I want to find that Kafka head. Nick brought me all the way here just so we can get one photo. Yeah, well, Nick's not feeling too good, so I'll catch you later. That was one long ass bridge. I've been walking on it for like 5 to 7 minutes right now. But I've reached the other side, and there's a lot of stuff over here. A lot of gates, castles, and churches. So I'm gonna like slightly check that out, and then fully check it out, for the next few days. But I ain't entirely sure if I'm supposed to be here because I don't see no one here. But it's this kind of cool garden. There's like a famous tower just over there. I swear to God, when I was chilling, I heard people talking about the embassy. I was like, huh, must be the American embassy nearby. The U.S. embassy was like half a kilometer away. So, yeah, not really sure where I am. There's no one here. Alright, well, basically, I enjoyed my time in this garden for a while, but I think it's starting to get a little too dark, and I still have about 40 minutes until I get back to the hostel. So actually, fun fact, that is the largest club in Europe. It's 5 stories tall. It opens at 9. It's about 15 bucks or about 10 euros to get in. And I kind of want to go there with Nick, like, maybe on our last day. There's also a really big rave scene right beside our hostel. Alrighty, so short notice on this. Nick isn't feeling too good, and Air Canada is on strike, so he accepted an offer that he leaves like tomorrow. So right now he's on his way to the train station. I just woke up and I saw the text, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm so sorry I couldn't say goodbye to you." So right now I'm just running to him. God, I forget how much I hate running, but we gotta get going. I told you I'd make it. Alrighty, so I just found out that there's a tram that goes straight from the train station he's going to straight to my hostel, which is pretty nice. So I'm gonna be joining him on like 30-minute walk. Yep. I'm quite thirsty, and I'm also quite hungry as well. But Nick's last time. This is Nick's last time in Prague, and unfortunately I have to leave. Oh no, the hostel.
That's okay.
Oh man.
It was like, what, 100 bucks?
So me and Nick got some sandwiches from a deli.
Yep.
And we're at the train station, but it got delayed by an hour, so we're just gonna be chilling at a park, and then we say our goodbyes.
Goddamn German trains.
Goddamn German trains. My sandwich. Your sandwich. Our view. 9 minutes. 9 minutes, and Nick's gonna leave. Yeah. I'm so sad.
So you know what?
The final triple draft. All right, goodbye, Nick. I will catch you later. I'm coming the same way as you, brother. I'm so sad Nick had to leave, but 600 bucks, 600 bucks. He wasn't feeling good. Prague was the one city he was very happy to see, and didn't even get to see it. We took a few photos, but that's about it. We walked together for maybe 3 hours, which wasn't too long. The France Kafka head. I did not know this bad boy was 2 minutes away from my hostel. Alright, he's not spinning. Let's get going. Also, it is like insanely hot right now and very bright. So, yeah, I still got about 20 minutes more before I get to where I gotta go. I love walking on like the outer skirts from like where all the tourists are. Now there are probably some tourists around here, but I'm starting to understand the language a little bit more. Czech is pretty similar to Polish, and I do know Polish, which does make it a little bit easier. Yeah, and they have grocery stores and malls. Alrighty, right now I'm at this forest, and I'm just gonna kind of keep going up. And there's this nice tower. Now the tower's closed, but you can still get a crazy view of all of Prague. I'm gonna try to see that for sunset. Am I going into the castle walls right now? Alrighty, so these gates behind me, they are closed in the area where there's like supposed to be a really nice overview of the city. Also, if you ever travel Europe, you will notice one sticker that's everywhere, and it's these big yellow stickers. There's one right there, and another one all the way at the top. I don't know where they're from, but they are all over Europe, literally everywhere. It's like, it's not one person. It has to be like some like group of people who just like slap the sticker. Okay, you get a bit of a view of what it looks like, but it's nothing too great. Not what I was planning on. I may have been sitting in that park for a little too long, so right now I'm just on my way back to the hostel, and after that, no clue what I'm gonna be doing. There's a lot of people out at this like park. How did I not notice I was there? So right now I'm on my way to the astronomical clock, and after I am going to the Prague castle. And apparently there's this legend that if that clock stops working, Prague will fall, which yeah, I find pretty interesting. But there's also so many people here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Unfortunately, there's construction going on over there, so you can't see the stained glass. But damn, I did buy like there was a ticket, and you get access to 4 places, but it was still like 25 bucks. So it's a bit much, but yeah, this is just one of the 4 places. Honestly, that cathedral was really nice, but right now I'm gonna be headed to like another castle. It's still in this like same block. It's only just like down the street over here. I think it's just somewhere down over here. I don't know where it is. I think it's this one right here.
Siccome Rodolfo II non piaceva, è stato costretto a abdicare.
Alright, well right now I'm just on my way back to the hostel. Probably gonna go find something to eat and then off to the National Museum because there are some dinosaurs. It's a shame because me and Nick, we were talking and he was like, yeah, I don't really care about museums, but if there's dinosaurs, I'm going. It's weird you gotta pay to get in here. It's literally just kind of like a old towny street. It's kind of nice though. Just too many people. Still too many people for comfort.
Wait.
Those are new. No clue. It smells nice. There's a lot of like ham cooking on like campfires and shit. So honestly, it's making me kind of hungry. Yeah. This is the National Museum. I only got 2 hours in here, but I feel like I can crunch through 2 hours. I think I'm landing at the dinosaur park. Full of rocks everywhere. Pretty sure this whole room is. Okay, there's actually so many rocks here. Like, they're all so cool. Look at that bad boy right there. Alright, I think it's about time we start heading back to the hostel. Probably gonna rest a little and then no clue after that. I do gotta say, that's probably one of the best museums I've ever been to. I'd place it like second. I'm still really a big fan of the National Museum in Mexico City, like the one with the Mayan calendar. But this one definitely comes second. Okay, so this is an end to Prague, and I gotta say, this city was like nothing else. Overall, I would say it's a bit better than Krakow, just I wouldn't come here in the summer. Yeah, and I probably would stay in a more social hostel next time. I've heard Drunken Monkey and One Fam are pretty good. I've been to One Fam, but I don't know. Mine was okay, just kind of antisocial really. Yeah, so right now I'm on my way to the train station, and I'm gonna be in Denmark soon, so I'll catch you there. See you later.